Hey guys, Mark here again with the Gunner Project. Hope you had a great day today. Good start to your week. Anyway, wanted to check in and just remind everybody, if you're not doing it, get up in the morning and think a little bit about happiness. Check out that little happiness collage that we handed out here a couple of weeks ago, and I hope that's going well for you and that you are finding a little bit of happiness and maybe talking about happiness through the course of the day. So I want to talk a little bit more about the concept, this idea of brain chemicals, and show you something that the brain chemicals can be a little bit of an issue with. And this is sort of cool because as you understand more about how happiness happens, how you can generate more happiness in your life, you actually have the ability to hack into happiness a little bit with this understanding. So let me show you what I'm talking about now. So in the last video we talked a little bit about how when you do, there was a study that was done, and when these people were asked just to think about, not do anything, but just think about thanking their moms and how lucky they were to have their moms in their lives, they got a little shot of happiness, right? So that can actually work against you too, and it's interesting and sort of important to understand how this works. So let's say that there's a test that you have to do on Friday, or let's say that you're on the basketball team, you're on the hockey team, and you know that you need to go work out. So let's go back to the test idea just for this example. So you got this test coming up on Friday. You know in the back of your head you probably need to study for it. Just you thinking about studying for that test can give you a little shot of happiness that can be enough to sort of get you over the hump to where the idea of having this test doesn't bother you so much, and so then you decide, yeah, I think I'm just going to study for that test later. Or in the event that you're an athlete, you know you probably should go work out, and just you visualizing in your head getting in a really good workout, getting in a good sweat, and how it's going to make you stronger and more able to compete, just getting that idea in your head can give you that little bit of a shot of dopamine or whatever that brain chemical is, so that it's kind of a and now you're not compelled to go work out anymore. So a lot of procrastination, a lot of putting things off that you really know you should do are caused because of that little release of the brain chemical in your brain. And that's really important to understand because you can hack that, right? You can say to yourself, if you know there's a test on Friday and you think about it a little bit, you can go beyond that and actually sit down and just decide, hey, I'm just going to read a chapter of this and take some notes here and kind of just start to get ready for this test. But you can, when you're aware of the fact that there's this little release that could go, and have you procrastinate that more, if you're aware of that, you can overcome that and go ahead and do the things you know that you're really in your heart, you know that you really need to do these things. So again, great to talk to you guys here a little bit about hacking into happiness and understanding how those brain chemicals work. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.